Here, my brother, you are a citizen. When you know yourself, you can define who you are and what the values you stand for. And I think the S2C concept, the concept of moving from being a subject to a citizen, is very timely for us to define who really we are. So it's a mental project. It's not a physical project. It's a change of psyche, and it's a change of our ways of thinking generally.
A citizen is somebody who has the capacity, who has the ability, who can stand and say, this is what I want and this is what I believe and this is what I'm going to work towards. And who will always be engage himself or herself in decision affecting young people in their country, and who is always engaged in decision making that will help young people in the community and in their own, in the continent as a whole.
Yeah, a citizen is one whose belief can come into reality. Somebody who has the voice, somebody who can identify crisis, who can articulate the issues around, and can make a change or can bring an impact to that particular issue. Yeah, so that makes the person a good citizen.
A citizen is defined in three ways. First is a person who has space, and secondly, a person who has influence, and thirdly, the person who has a voice, who voices out his own opinion, who does not allow people to use them, but he also enforces his own issues, what he wants and what he wants to see in terms of his country. We say as young people who are citizens that nothing for us without us. We want to be involved in decision making. We want to make decisions for ourselves, and that's what we see as citizens.
A city is somebody that can have a space and voice in community programs, somebody that can take leadership in society, somebody that can come up with initiative for development and to transform the societies to a better place for progress and development.
Well, a citizen is a person who is empowered, a person who has a voice, who has the influence, and they have the space. And now, what I mean is that a citizen is a person who knows what they want. They know what their dream is, and they stand their grounds in wanting to do what they want to do. And they want to voice out when they're supposed to say certain things. They don't believe in keeping quiet and saying, I cannot say a thing simply because of my age or because of my sex. But they want to voice out because they want to speak out their minds and because they want to move forward.
Citizen is someone who is able to say what he thinks is good in the community. That means he is able to voice what he thinks is good, able to use the space he has to influence change, positive change in the community.